awesome YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm so excited about this video. Um, just like public service announcement. I'm trying to help y'all out, so maybe someone can benefit from this. I know I have had a lot of people reach out to me and say that hearing my experience was very helpful. So I'm so happy to hear that. And my girls are coming out. So I have my crown on and my desert shirt, and this is the best day. The best day. This is the best day. So, I just feel so inspired to tell you about the things I have not enjoyed on first dates. So, it could be really like any days, but let's talk about first dates. So, definitely like if someone does not, well, I have something for y'all, but first I want to say that this video is not a substitute for any type of medical advice. It's not a substitute for any like legal advice. Like, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, and also like what else? So this video is made for adults, so I did just want to say that. And everyone, thank you, muchas gracias for watching. Shukran, I appreciate it. So namaste everybody, shalom shatari, oi. What's up, y'all? So anyway, so yeah, so one thing I really didn't like is, consent is very important, communication is important. Do not touch anyone without asking their consent. Like, that should also be common sense. I know so far on the videos tonight I've talked a lot about ignorance and how that is not something that I am a fan of. Like, obviously if someone just does not know, that's one thing, but if someone does not take it upon themselves to do their research, to just like be a respectful like human being with common sense, like that's like a whole different thing, especially in the context of dating that I'm talking about right now, or even just relationships or my own personal experience. But obviously we're talking about first dates, so definitely just make sure, like I would say, if I was to give them any type of advice, like I would say, like, be respectful. And definitely, you should ask someone if you're going to touch them. It's just consent, like common practice. So we've talked about that a lot also on this channel. You can see in the video the one that talks about the ethics and a dominant and submissive relationship. That's a great video also. So another thing I haven't liked is like them putting a lot of pressure on me. It's not cool to pressure someone. We want to respect everybody's like comfort level. That's very important. And let's see. So and it's important to say also, you like, okay, when you're uncomfortable, to also say that, like, okay, I'm uncomfortable. So that's very important. And I feel like, sometimes it can be difficult. Like, I've had to say, I'm cool with this, but maybe not that. And like, that can take some practice, but it is very important to be conscientious of, what your boundaries are, what you would like to do and not do. But yeah, my thing is, and like really right off the bat, like, just if someone is like touching you, is like just very weird. Like when you first meet anyone, especially, yeah, it's just, we're all adults, so we should know already to ask for consent. Okay. So definitely beat that like a dead beat that one, how they say, beat like a dead, beat like a horse or something, I don't know, beat the topic hard there already. So yeah, I will also say, like, it is definitely, I'm like, oh, like, that's cute, like, look, he's so, like, obsessed with me, like, oh, look, oh my god, like, oh, definitely have had that kind of thing before. But then I also was just like, he needs to just like chill just a little bit, like, he needs to chill, like, I mean, just, not that is, I'm not saying it's not okay to be nervous, but I've definitely like seen the people that's like nervous and just nervous in a way of like shy, like, but also like just like hands all over you. I'm like, oh, like, okay, like, um, and in this particular context I'm about to describe is like, this was okay. Except it was like one thing that I did feel like, okay, hold up, you know. But overall it was chill. But I was just like, it was just so like like like, I'm like, okay, like, all right, I get it, like, I get it, but let's also like talk a little bit, like, let's get to know one another, you know what I'm saying, like, vibes. So that is that. Let's see, something else that I did not like. Actually, I've had a lot of great first days. Like, I'm just actually like, I just tricked y'all with the whole video. Like, I've had great first days, but you know, I could definitely tell y'all about some other dates or some other situations. But I've actually had a lot of good first days, so I can do another video about that. But I think I need to be very clear in providing some videos of things that can, like, you know, people can listen to, or maybe hopefully just, you know, see a perspective that maybe they didn't hear about before. Maybe you haven't been in this situation, and like, now you can get a new like perspective of just someone's experience. Like, so a lot of people have been asking for that. um let's see, I've been on a lot of dates before in my life, my whole life, but let me see some things I did not like. um I do feel like, you know, I like it when someone will like ask, well, I usually will ask like what they're wearing, but it's important to know the attire. So for wherever you're going, to know the attire like for the place. So most everybody has been pretty good with that. um but I would say that would be a thing if it wasn't like, if they didn't know the right attire, like, you know, to just kind of mesh, like, to the place that we're going. Let's see some other things. I've never really felt rushed, but I would say like that would be a thing. Like, if I felt like rushed. Actually, I have been on like one date where, like, one first date where I was like, I have to go like now. Well, not like now, but I have to go in like an hour and a half, and like I didn't like let the person know that. And I guess one that makes me think of one thing I didn't like of, basically, that I had to miss this like support group like on a date, because like a lot of things, um just like, just, it was kind of like bad timing, I guess I'll say that. Let's see, something else. Actually, yeah, like I said, I've had pretty much all good first dates. um so yeah. Does anybody have any questions? I know I see some people are like on here live. So thank you for sticking with me, thank you for watching. So let me know if y'all have any questions. So I guess, yeah, I haven't really had someone on their phone the whole time, but I guess that would be Like, if someone's on their phone the whole time, I'll be like, oh yeah, like, that's not cool. I mean, I did have someone do that recently, but not on a first date. But yeah, that's annoying. And that was one of the people that I was talking about in the video, why I blocked 4 guys in 4 days. So that was like in that video. Yeah. So y'all should subscribe to my OnlyFans. So definitely, if you're into fine art modeling, I'm a fine art model. So let's connect. Let's connect. Let's see. Have a lot of more other like exciting, like amazing things going on in my life. Like just working hard, just praying hard, you know what I'm saying? Praying for you all, praying for just all my friends, my family, my community. Just praying hard, trying to send love and good vibes. Like, I mean, and that's really why, part of the reason why I do these videos, because I know I have such a great story to share, and people have always told me they enjoy my stories and hearing about my life and my experiences. And you know, I'm happy that it resonates with y'all. Really, these videos are just like all for me. Like, not to sound selfish, but like, I mean, just like, this is therapeutic for me, like, to also just express myself. So I just really appreciate this platform. Like, YouTube is basically like my favorite platform. So I mean, I love it. I love it. I love YouTube. Thank you to the people the people at YouTube, like, because this has just been like a great experience. Like, ever since I really just have decided to just, you know, really just go for it. Have people tell me all the time, your dating stories are so interesting, like, you should have a reality show. And I let people know, I'm like, hey, like, I'm doing this. I have my YouTube channel going. I have a podcast. Y'all can check out my podcast, constanzajamila.podbean.com. You know, you can check out my Facebook. Look me up on Facebook. You can also send me stars on Facebook. So just like so many things like going on. So if you send me stars on Facebook, that supports me as well. And so, hey, I just love being able to connect with people. And you know, I do feel like today has been a lot about, you know, my heart goes out to especially my queer, my trans community, to my women out there. You know, I do understand, like, men need a lot of healing right now, y'all. I do know quite a few men that need some healing. And just my heart goes out to everybody. And I know that we can empower one another to be with one another through community. So I'm just so excited to be able to just share a little piece of my heart with y'all. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So to be honest, I haven't had too many bad first dates, but I know y'all thought y'all about to hear all these crazy stories, and I did give you a couple stories, but I've actually had a lot of good first dates. I could tell you about some other dates some other time too, but been really having like overall, like, you know, first dates, usually people try to make like a pretty good impression. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. But I'm sure if I really pick my brain, I could pick some more. But I will say, I do not like being at a loud place where you can't like hear the person. I want to be able to like have a conversation. I want to have an intimate conversation. So I actually do have one more video idea that I'm just now thinking about. That okay, so I'm gonna end this video. Like and subscribe and comment, and I got something hot coming for y'all. Okay, bye.